Anitta reaction. What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here, welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. So a few days ago I reacted to Goals, which was one of the FIFA World Cup 2026 songs, and it was the first time that I had heard Anitta, right, in collaboration with Lisa and the other singer from Africa. Where is he? I don't want to leave him out. Rema. Okay. So this is the first time that I'm actually going to check out a song of her own, and it just came out a day ago, so it's perfect timing. All right, it is Deus Existe, and I believe she's from Brazil, from what I remember. So maybe this translates to God exists. Let's see if we can get the translation before we dive in here. Translate. All right. God exists. Nailed it. I guess I speak a little bit of Portuguese. I don't know. It's very similar to Spanish. Anyway, let's get into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have interesting videos you'd like me to check out, please go to my Ko-fi page or Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's begin. Kind of like reggae.
Eu vi pote de ouro e não vi arco-íris. Gastei meu tempo sem admirar. Cabeças ocas cheias de palpites, querendo me desequilibrar.
Fingi que nem ouvi, fui adiante. Eu já não sou mais como eu era antes. Tô conhecendo a liberdade, fazendo as pazes com a felicidade.
Valeu, parceiro, eu vou passar a visão. Eu fiz de tudo, ri na cara do limite. Bateu neurose quase.
Hold on, I have to pause it. I have to pause it because I want to get the captions on here. I'm sorry guys. I don't like to do this, but you know, I want to understand, and don't worry, I will go back. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Yeah, just so I can understand the song here. You know what I mean? All right. Don't worry.
Já não sou mais como eu era antes. Tô conhecendo a liberdade, fazendo as pazes com a felicidade.
Valeu, parceiro, eu vou passar a visão. Eu fiz de tudo, ri na cara do limite. Bateu neurose quase que
Trumpets.
perdi a mão, mas se eu tô aqui é porque Deus existe.
Peguei uma casa de frente pro mar. Foi junto comigo quem faz qualquer canto ter cheiro de lá. Levei os cachorros pra passear, dei beijo de língua no meu amor. Tem sempre uma música pra dançar que faz sentido ser quem eu sou.
É qualidade de vida. Passei o dia inteiro com a minha família. Equalizei a batida. Pela janela vi nascer um novo dia.
É qualidade de vida. Passei o dia inteiro com a minha família. Equalizei a batida. Pela janela vi nascer um novo dia.
No. It's so short. It's so short. Why? Keep going. Continue. Give me the chorus all over again. Repeat it. All right. First things first. We hit the like. I am, who am I subscribing to? Anitta. Ponto de Equilibrio, which I'm assuming it's the other guy that was kind of rapping or singing as well. Subscribe, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. This is really good. I was not expecting a reggae beat because from the song Goals, I mean, that was a mix of like, what? K-pop, Brazilian funk, Afro beats and a bunch of things. So I thought she was gonna be more of like a trap beat type of musician, but this is kind of laid back. It feels very like natural, kind of atmospheric. It's Brazilian reggae, I guess, and it's such a nice vibe, especially with the meaning. Uh, it's about the quality of life. I spent the whole day with my family. That's huge. That is something people need to hear, I think. And I'm being serious because, uh, man, I feel like I'm about to start a rant here. But, we're just living in an era where people prioritize social media, the internet, making money, whatever, over the most important thing in your life, which is family, friends, the people around you that love you. And it's a very nice message that, again, I think people know it, but you just forget about it, every now and then. And so this is a good reminder to really think about what is important. God exists. And then they show, beautiful landscapes here next to the waterfall. The nature is on point. It's a place that feels very welcoming. Right now, I live in the middle of a city, so it's always like noisy, bustling, a ton of people and traffic and, air pollution and this and that. Like, it's fine, but sometimes I just want to escape. I want to go on vacation and feel something like this, a nature place, and get away from YouTube and from, the algorithm and the social media and TikTok and all this that we're constantly keeping up to date with. Especially, people like me that, I guess, content creator. I do reactions and I try to put stuff out. So all the time I'm dealing with like notifications and people's comments and stuff like that, which I really appreciate, of course. But I just kind of, this song makes me think of like taking a deep breath and just kind of letting go, especially with that vibe and the trumpets, which, by the way, for the most part, trumpets are like a very loud instrument. They're super like, okay, you notice them, they stand out. But in this case, they were more like subtle in the background, following the melody in like a chill beat, which I appreciate, right? I don't know how they blended it all in, but it worked. The music video, yeah, just using very nice like earthy tones for the colors. Let me see. And she's standing outside a chapel. Look at this. What even is this? Just like the wall? Is there actually a chapel there? That's an interesting idea. It's almost like an artistic monument, a symbolism for something. Like you open up the doors, you cross this portal, and you reach whoever you want to reach. It becomes just like, I mean, speaking of God, which I do believe in God, right? You don't have to see God physically. That's the whole point of having faith and believing in a higher power. You cannot expect God to just show up in front of you and be like, hey, I'm God, just so that you can, believe completely. And now I hope that you be a good person now that you believe in me. No, it's like you understand that there's an essence and that there's something up above. So I think this serves as like, a type of portal. You get there and you're like, okay, now I can, it's in here. It's in my mind and it's everywhere. It doesn't have to be like physical. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to check out more music from Anitta. If you guys have suggestions, please comment down below. Also, Ponto de Equilibrio as well. I don't know many Brazilian musicians now that I'm thinking about it. The one I always react to is Gabriel Henrique. He does covers, amazing vocalist. Maybe you have heard of him. If not, please check out the reactions. And there's a few others here and there, but I need to learn more about Brazilian music. So stay tuned, subscribe, and at the end do a flip. Till the next.